In today's video, I'm going to show you how to manage your trades here on the Tradingview platform. I'm going to show you how to take these trades the right way and how to calculate units correctly as well. I know a lot of you have had questions about this, so let's jump right in. What's up, traders? Welcome back. So today, like I said, we're going to get right into Tradingview. But first, if you're new, my name is Austin Silver. I appreciate you being here checking out my trading content. Do me a favor before we get into this stuff. Hit the red subscribe button down below me. That way you don't miss any future trading videos. And I also have to plug before we get into the content. We just wrapped up our online trading seminar a few days ago. It's now available for you guys. The entire day was recorded, so you can see everything that we went over. The link is down below in the description if you want some more information on that. It was an awesome day. We traded together in the morning, and then we went through about 450 brand new slides, brand new education that I know you guys are going to love. So like I said, information for that in the description below. So let's turn to Tradingview. The first thing I want to address is how to place these orders. So if you go to the right side of the screen, you'll see the order panel button. If you open that up, it's going to pop open here on the right side of the screen. Now, I opened a demo account here, a paper trading account, through Tradingview, through Oanda, just because in a few minutes, I'm going to show you how to take these trades and move your stop loss, set your take profit, all that stuff. But for now, we're going to undock by clicking in the settings here, the trading panel, and put it in the middle of our screen. So with this panel, you can see you're able to buy, sell, you can see your spread, you're able to place market orders, limit orders, or stop orders very easily. What I really love about this is the fact that they make the units so clear to see, and on top of that, you can set your stop loss and take profit right here as well. So for those of you that don't know, 100,000 units of currency is equal to one standard lot. That means that 10,000 units of the currency is a mini lot, and 1,000 units of the currency is a micro lot. So the cool thing about Tradingview, and I think the piece that has attracted me the most to using it every single day, is the fact that once I check off this stop loss box, it opens up the risk percentage panel. So what I can then do, instead of having to worry about how many lots should I put on this and then how many units is that, having to calculate all that over, I can just literally put my 1% or 2% or 1.5% risk right here. Knowing how far my stop loss is, as long as I know the distance, it will calculate the lots for me and change the number of units. And that really helps when you're going into other currency pairs, for example, like Euro NZD, where it's not dollar per pip even like it is on Euro USD. For example, here, if we were to take, let's just say, a stop loss of 25 pips with 1% risk, that's almost 900,000 units. But if we did that same trade, 25 pip stop, 1% risk on Euro USD, it would only be 500,000 units. So every currency pair has a slightly different ratio to dollar to pip equivalent, and you need to be aware of that. And I think if you're not, it can really lead you down the wrong path when you're trying to manage your risk, when you're trying to position appropriately. So for me, because I have set risk profiles for each trade, I know, okay, this is a B setup. The B setups get 2% risk. I'm able to come into Tradingview here, put in the 2%. I'm able to then use the drawing tools to, let's just say, for example, measure my stop loss. Okay, it's going to be 13.8 pips. I can put that in here, boom, and then it will change the units just like it did right there perfectly for me every single time, no matter what pair I'm using. That's the main reason why I'm using Tradingview to execute my orders, because they make it so easy to use the risk percentage here. Now, I still keep the FX Trade app open. If you watch the trade recaps, you know that that is always open for me as well, just as a backup. You never know if you're going to need it. And then, of course, I have the phone and the iPad there if this computer does go down, as we've been losing power occasionally here. Most of the orders that I'm placing, I would say 99% of the time, they're market orders. Once you take the market order, you need to make sure that you're always putting a stop loss in. You should never even be taking the trade unless you know where your risk is. That's where your stop is going to go. And then, of course, on the other end of that, you want to know the potential reward as well. So let's just run through an example here just to show you how I would manage a trade. Let's just say we wanted to risk 1% right now and we wanted to buy Euro USD. Let's say we wanted to put a 25 pip stop in. You can see that would be 500,000, a little bit more than that, units of this currency. Once I click buy, which is that big blue button, you see the pop-ups here on the left side of the screen. Those are going to pop up no matter what happens, whether you place an order when you're getting close to getting pulled out of the trade because it's going too negative and you have too much position. It'll pop up a couple of times there too. Whether your take profit gets hit, no matter what, you'll always see those pop-ups in the left corner. Whoa. Now, if you look to the right side, you'll see your buy price here, your entry line. You'll also see your stop loss. If you want to adjust the trade, all you have to do is click and drag the stop loss anywhere you want to put it. It'll open up the order box here on the right side, and then you can just click modify. It will then give you that little pop-up like I said, and move the stop loss for you. On top of that, if you want to add in a take profit, all you have to do is click the order like this, where the units are, not where the dollars are, where the units are, and check the take profit box, and then you can put it in. Do you want to go by pips? Do you want to go by dollars? Do you want to go by percent? Let's put it in at 3%. Then if we move all the way up, you'll see here's that take profit marker. Follow me so far. If you have any questions, just let me know. You see the units here, 544. That is the label for this take profit because this take profit is associated with this order. And here is the dollars. But let's just say you don't want to see the dollars because you don't want to get distracted. If you open up the settings panel, right click, open up the settings, go to trading, and you can actually turn off the positions and the orders. Hit OK, and you can't even see it. So then you would say, well, how do you manage the trade if you turn that off but you don't want to see it? Down here at the bottom, you can open up the trading panel. You can see the account balance, the equity, the open profit. You can even see the individual trade here under the paper trading and then under the positions tab. If you want, you can actually, through here, if I pull this up, you can actually customize what you see. Like let's just say I want to hide the average fill price, hide the take profit. You see you can control that as well. It's all here. You can see the different orders, right? The history of this demo account, the account summary here with what's going on right now, and then of course the profit here on the right side. So the bottom here is where you can always come to quickly get out of the trade, click this X, whatever you need to do. The bottom is always your last or quick resource, whatever it might be. Let's put these orders back on, put the positions back on. Let's say you need to pull the trade really quickly, like right now. Let's say, okay, it's coming back down. What do we need to do? All you have to do is close the position by clicking the X here. If you want to take off the stop loss, cancel the order with the X here. Same thing for the take profit. But let's just close this position in profit right there. And then, of course, there's your take profit pop-up in the bottom left corner. I think that covers all the questions that I've seen come in recently. I'm trying to think what else do I do on a daily basis that I could give you guys tips on. Like I said, the other video that I have posted on the channel will show you how I add indicators, how I draw, how I do all of my chart analysis. And now, hopefully by the end of this video, you understand how to place and manage your trades as well here through Tradingview. If your broker isn't one of the brokers that you can link to Tradingview, I'm sorry, but hopefully in the future they're going to continue to add more and then you can join us here. But this is an amazing platform, even for just chart analysis. If you don't have a platform that you prefer, I highly recommend you check out Tradingview. So I've got important links down below about the replay for the online seminar, about the other Tradingview videos. All of that is down in the description. And like I said at the beginning, I really appreciate the time, guys. So if you found any value, please subscribe, thumbs up, and I'll see you in the next one.